Now, Imran Khan, the former Prime Minister of Pakistan, has warned the country could face economic collapse if there isn't a general election soon. Mr. Khan was ousted in a vote of no confidence last April. Since then, he's pushed the government to bring the elections forward, but his critics say his efforts are adding to the country's economic problems. He spoke to our Pakistan correspondent, Caroline Davis.
The only way Pakistan could get economic stability is through free and fair elections. Free and fair elections where a government backed by a popular mandate, that's the beginning of getting economic stability.
But those elections are due to happen this year. What you are calling for is to have them earlier. What's the difference? It's just a few months, but the fact that you're doing this could cause further economic damage. Will you acknowledge that?
Actually, the damage has been done. It's only going to get worse. The longer this government stays, the worry in Pakistan is we could have a Sri Lanka-type situation.
Would you bring people out to protest if you don't get the agenda that you want to happen?
We will do public rallies. Of course, we're already in an election year, so we will do our public rallies, which are, which is what political parties do.
There is still a threat hanging over you that you could be disqualified. What will you do if you are disqualified? There
is absolutely no case that can disqualify me.
You don't think it'll happen?
Well, they're trying their best because, I have so many court cases. They come up with, every other day there's a new case against me, and I keep appearances in courts.
What would you do? Who would run the party? How would this operate if you were disqualified?
Well, we'll cross the bridge when we come to it.
There will be an election this year at some point. How safe do you currently feel?
Well, I don't feel safe. The answer is no, I don't feel safe. The thing is, yes, I'll be a little bit more careful. I will have a bulletproof scream now giving, rallies, but I will have to, there's no question of me sitting inside. I will go out campaigning.
Mr. Khan, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Caroline Davis with that interview. King Charles has asked that a surge in Crown estate profits as a result of deals for 6 offshore wind farms be kept by the Treasury in the UK for the wider public good. The sovereign grant, which pays for the costs of working royals, is currently based on a quarter of Crown estate profits, but King Charles is proposing to reduce that amount. An aristocrat whose daughter has gone missing with her partner and newborn baby has made an emotional appeal for her to contact the police. Constance Martin and Mark Gordon were last seen on CCTV in East London more than a week ago. Police have revealed that Mark Gordon is a registered sex offender who spent 20 years in prison in the United States. Napier Martin, who's estranged from his daughter, made a plea for her to turn herself into the police via the independent newspaper's website.
My name is Napier Martin. I am grateful for this opportunity to appeal directly to my daughter Constance, following the public revelations concerning her partner, Mark Gordon, and having lived with the family in great concern, knowing of his past record for some time. Darling Constance, even though we remain estranged at the moment, I stand by, as I have always done, and as the family has always done, to do whatever is necessary for your safe return to us. I beseech you to find a way to turn yourself and your wee one into the police as soon as possible, so you and he or she can be protected. Only then can a process of healing and recovery begin, however long it may take, however difficult it may be. I would like you to understand that the family will do all that is needed for your well-being, and I also wish you to understand you are much, much loved, whatever the circumstances. We are deeply concerned for your and your baby's welfare. The past 8 years have been beyond painful for all the family, as well as your friends, as they must have been for you. And to see you so vulnerable again is testing in the extreme.